Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I have an absolute treat for you. This is one of the, you guys remember that front kitchen model that I put that is like pretty much very much like a fifth wheel? Well, this is the rear kitchen version, and man, they smashed it out of the park. Today, we're taking a tour of the 2027 Rockwood Signature 8393 RK. And actually, one thing that Rockwood is doing now on the Signature line is they are doing a spray foam inside the front cap, which is pretty darn interesting. So it's pretty darn cool to see that, along with the six-sided aluminum frame construction that you guys are all used to. But it's also going to be wide body here as well. So you're gonna notice a little bit more moving and grooving room for you. We're gonna start off on the inside, work our way around the outside, but look at how beautiful this interior is. Let me shut this door here because it's hotter than biscuits outside. But look at this. I mean, folks, this is a travel trailer. And I think if I started on the inside, I don't think you would have believed that this is a travel trailer. When I was even in it, I was kind of shocked. You have a little pantry back here behind the TV as well, and I love the mix-up of the decor. Bathroom, and then a bedroom too. Again, very fifth wheel-like. You have a pull-out sofa right here, so if you guys are bringing grandkids, you got the ability to sleep a couple extra folks. Of course, you got yourself an emergency exit, so you can pull, push, and plop and get out in a hurry. But I even like the accent lighting here back behind the cabinetry. Real wood, by the way, as well. So as you flip it back around, you have 86 inches of ceiling height. So really big and roomy. I mean, you taller folks out there would really like it. Even the roof has aluminum studding, but it's also going to be a laminated roofing as well. So fully walkable, all that good stuff. You got a couple recliners right on over here, which is always really nice. And then you are going to have them be powered as well with the USBs. Now this is a flush mount floor system. So in a travel trailer, usually you're bonking your head on these, but you see you got about 6'1", 6'2" for head clearance. Right across from the recliner is going to be your TV with your fireplace, again, to keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty. Now let's see here. I don't remember, oh, there it is. So you got a little foot latch right there. Boom, baby. You got yourself those nice little cubbies. You got a place where you can put, you know, maybe a maybe like a vacuum or something like that. You can see right there they have the trash can. There are outlets down on the floor, and then you close it up and you have your Sansui TV. Man, it's a smart TV. You're good to go. Look at the size of the refrigerator here in this model too as well. What do you guys think about the table? Now, what's nice is there was two different ways that they could go about this. They could either leave it out and have probably the most floor space in any travel trailer known to man, or they could have pretty darn close to the most floor space of any travel trailer known to man and put a table in it. I think they did a really good job on choosing the smaller oval style. It's probably going to be table for two, or if you're standing, it's at about, you know, kind of hip height for me, which is nice. If you're playing a little bit of a card game or getting some work done, it's a nice little area. And I do like the lighting structure that they got too as well, including the accent lighting. They also have a Steamer Stink Sucker 3000 up there on the roof, and they were able to put in, due to the size of the slide, a ton of windows, but also you have the desk situation, and you can see there's a little cord feed as well. So, you know, obviously that makes life a little bit easier. All these are going to have the Dracula shade, which is pretty darn nice. And then you flip it around and you get a lot of good countertop space here too as well. So solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then right here, hitting those dishes from all angles. You got yourself your stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet. What the heck? Did I just do that twice? I'm so automatic in doing it that I think I'm losing my mind a little bit. I'm getting lost in the madness here. But you do have these little doodads right there as well. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. Another window that opens up. Now here underneath the sink, you know, you got everything that you need. You even have a place to put your brush. And then, boom, boom. Okay. So that's going to be a, is that not open? Oh, it's latched closed. So that's going to be for service there up underneath, so you can access some of your different things. 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings and enough room to cook a chicken in that bad boy. You also have the microwave with veggie, popcorn, and potato mode. You even have yourself a little bit of a snack menu. Again, with the real wood cabinetry, so you got plenty of room for plenty of stuff, including You know, maybe if you guys want to hide away a couple, you know, bottles of your apple juice, you're good to go. I also really like the fact that they have this nice little coffee bar nook. One, it's a ton of storage. The bottom ones are going to be a little bit bigger than the top, but also you have a couple lights here. Then a power tower right there for your plug-ins, which is always nice. If you guys haven't seen it before, if you're not too familiar with Rockwood or Flagstaff, each one comes in with one of these. So they have 50 years of excellence going on, frequently asked questions like how to use the water bypass, and then you know, different like diagnostic pages as well. So they do a really good job of helping you. It's the only brand that I know of that actually does that, and it is a pretty darn cool thing to be doing. All right, so right here is going to be that refrigerator. So you have an 1800 watt inverter as well, but this will be nice and cool when you're driving down the road. If you got some solar, it'll be cooling it down with that battery, which is always a plus. And then you open it up here and you have your ice maker. You're also going to see a little partitioned off freezer section. But what do you guys think? The 8393 RK. Man, pretty darn solid floor plan. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Boom. Anytime you see this little marker right there, you know that that's going to be on a dimmer. So, you know, you can sit down and kind of set the mood right with honey buns. You got 2 different awnings, your 3 slide out controls here too as well. You have a place where you can hang a hoodie on me. And then you also have the different zones 1 and 2 there too as well. The bathroom is pretty darn good size, especially for that travel trailer. You got the porcelain foot flush throne. You're also going to see a couple different cubbies here and another place to hang up some towels. Now the one-piece fiberglass shell here for the shower is pretty darn nice with the Tri-Glide glass series. You also have enough room to, oh, give me a second. What the heck is going on? Sorry, my gimbal got all jacked up here. All right, so right here you got about 6'5", 6 foot, yeah, probably 6'6" for head clearance. And then you got a couple places where you can put some stuff along with a mirror to show off the old bowling gun, baby. All right, coming back here into the bedroom, you have a king size bed, and this is going to be where things go to 7-sided aluminum frame construction. So not only is it the roof, the back wall, the side walls, you know, the flooring, but you also have underneath the bed here is going to be aluminum framed as well. And then you see the pull-out drawers there too. Right here you have the windows. Each side opens up, each side has outlets, each side has cabinets, and you have some overhead storage as well. You're also going to see a little Sansui TV. You could go a little bigger with that if you'd like. You're also going to have the emergency exit, but then look at that bad boy. All right, so right here, boom, you got yourself your washer and dryer. You got your hanging options as well with removable shelves, so you can do the washer and dryer. You can do the closet thing. If you need a place to put your detergents, you got a place to put detergents. And then you got the overhead storage there too. And then boom, you got another little closet in here. And this one actually has the hanging room too, which is nice. Some brands lately have been doing it without hanging room in the side closet when they have the washer and dryer. I'm not sure why they do that, but you know, I'm not a designer, so I like to see that Rockwood is doing it that way. But all right, guys, drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Fuse box down on the floor. And again, look at all the head height that you get here. But 2027 Rockwood Signature 8393 RK. Now we're going to head around on the exterior. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description, along with a link to where you can find a little bit of a dealer locator. You are getting your frameless windows, stabilizers right there. So those are going to be the electric kind. You can see they're a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier. You also have the rock guard down here on the bottom, and then the 3/4 molded fiberglass. You got 2 30-pound propane bottles, your power tongue jack, a place where you can put not only 1 but 2 battery, heated and enclosed underbelly with the 12-volt pads, and you can see here that you do have your slide toppers as well. Dual axles on this thing. This is a pretty big one for a travel trailer, so you're definitely going to want a little bit of a bigger truck for sure. And then you have your backup camera prep, and then your 2-inch receiver there too as well. So 3,000 pound tow rating, 300 pound hitch rating, along with a ladder to get on top of your fully walkable roof. As we're coming around on the side, you can see again, both of these slides have the toppers. Extend and retract located right there. So easy peasy to use. And then hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, and your plug-in is right off the back there. Your sewer outlet connections, that's going to be where you're going to be doing your dumping right there. So that's going to be nice. That's also for your gray water. Antifreeze outlet, black tank flush, Suburban tankless, I'm sorry, so the Suburban furnace is right there. And then you have a water filtration system down there as well. This is going to be for underneath your bed. And yeah, an area where you can control your leveling. It's actually got auto leveling on this thing, which is pretty crazy. Let's see. Yeah, electric auto level. How nice is that? But all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope to catch you next time. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2027 Rockwood Signature 8393RK. Have a great day. See you. Meow, 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 meow. Shoo.